Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. We are out here in nature another day. How to protect yourself from people. No, what? No. How to protect your energy from people, places, situations. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. The SMART method. Okay, what is the SMART method? We're gonna find out. So I turned on the notifications and I got a question that came. Can you talk about how to protect your energy? So that's what we're gonna do. Is that you out there? Are you like always soaking up people's energies? Huh? Uh-oh. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. I came up with something called the SMART method, and we're gonna find out what exactly that is. Along my early journey, I used to find myself not being able to protect myself from other people's energies. If I found them a bit off, I didn't know what to do with it. Like, I would just completely absorb their energies. And yes, sometimes we actually don't want to protect our energies from other people, because certain times you meet pretty amazing people. You don't want to protect yourself. You just want to say, okay, bring on that beautiful energy, right? But a lot of us, we are meeting so many different people every single day. We are in so many different situations every single day. We are traveling to places every single day. And there are so many different energies all around that I found out you have to know how to protect yourself, how to cleanse your aura. Let me share with you the SMART method. So let's start with S in the SMART method, right? This is the first step. Stop entering rooms which are not meant for you. And I had to learn this along my journey, because I see this whole planet like a massive mansion, right? It's like a massive mansion. Yeah, planet Earth is a mansion filled with so many different rooms. But are you walking into rooms that aren't meant for you? Okay, how many times has this happened to you along your journey? Let's just say you have a family reunion, right? And you get a lot of guests that also come over. And then someone tells you, maybe a family member, go and keep them company. Go and enter that room and keep that person company, right? Sometimes it can make us feel very uncomfortable, right? And that's why a lot of people have hard times protecting their energy, because they are walking into rooms not meant for them. Maybe it's meant for the other person. Why don't you tell them to go and walk in that room? Why are they asking you to do it? For goodness sakes, right? But the room really is a metaphor for everything that is happening in our lives, right? Everything that is happening in our lives, certain job opportunities. Is it the right room for you? Certain people we meet, right? Ask yourself today, why am I walking into rooms not meant for me? If the vibe feels off, why am I placing myself in that environment? Right? So nowadays, what's helped me protect my energy, what's helped me is to not walk into rooms which aren't meant for me. Not every room is supposed to be walked into, right? That's why it has a massive sign saying, please do not enter. Look at it before you walk into the room next time, right? Okay, that's S. M is, what's helped me along my journey is to make sure I am becoming more aware of my emotions, right? And becoming more aware of energies which don't serve me. Awareness is key to protect your energy. Because a lot of us, we simply aren't aware. We are so desensitized to our own emotions even. And I learned that our emotions really are a guidance system. If you pay close attention to how you are feeling, right, your emotions will serve as a sensor. Slow motion this side. And how you feel will tell you if this place is right for you, if this person is meant to be in your life. Now, here's where it gets a little bit tricky, because certain times we're like, I don't like this situation, I don't like this person, but in actuality, they are actually helping you become your greatest version, because they're helping you take a look at your unresolved issues, right? So in protecting your energy, make sure you become aware of how you are feeling and of energies no longer serving you, but more so of unresolved issues within yourself, right? And then in protecting your energy, how it works is that you've got to choose to say, okay, is it my unresolved issues here, or simply is it that these energies don't serve me? And once you become aware of that, that will help lead you into energies that actually do serve you, like the cat down the road and stuff, right? What is A? Ask yourself, are these energies around me beneficial to me in any way whatsoever? Breathing in that good ass chi, that good ass prana, baby, definitely, right? But oftentimes not. Many of us, we place ourselves in shoddy environments which we would never send our best friend in. So what are we doing there? Nobody knows, right? Just that one question alone will help you protect your energy. You got to be honest to learn how to protect your energy. How is this energy beneficial, these energies beneficial to me in any way? And if they're not, why are you putting up with it, right? Go where you are celebrated, not tolerated, right? A lot of us, we just accept a mediocre life. That's what's happened to so many of us in this society, right? And it happens really from childhood, even into school, where we're told, we go to a classroom and we go to a classroom, check this out, we go to a classroom and we really don't want to be there, but we have to because we got another 30 minutes of this stuff. And we ain't even had breakfast yet, right? So that carries on into even work, where a lot of people say, Ralph, I don't even like my job, but I got to do the job, right? And I get it, because bills have to be paid. But ask yourself, what helped me to protect my energy was to say, I'm only going to work in a job which is energy generating and not a work that is energy depleting. And that's helped me not only conserve my energy, but it's actually given me more peace of mind. It's actually given me even more energy. Slow motion this side. What's another step? R, okay? Now, I had to learn this. Remind yourself, remember, R is for remember, that everything in life is literally an invitation. Everything is an invitation. Every energy you come across is an invitation. If you just remember that, that will help you protect your energy, because you have a choice at all times. You have a choice, right? So if you see people as invitations, do I want to go to their party? Do I want to be around their presence? No one's forcing you to be around anyone, right? No one's even forcing you to go to that work you're going to, which you are complaining about, right? So everything in life is an invitation. You can choose to accept or you can choose to decline. When you recognize that power, you will start to attract better energy and you will start to protect your own energy. Okay? What's T? T is really of the SMART method. Today, realize you're not a victim of the energies around you, but you are a co-creator of the energies you wish to see in your reality. Slow motion this side. A lot of us, we feel trapped from all of these energies, and it's overwhelming even for me a lot of the times. But then I realize, look, I'm not a victim of circumstance. I'm not a victim. I'm not what is happening to me, right? Life is not happening to me. Life is something which I can lay my imprint on. I can set my intention on, right? It's not happening to me. Life isn't happening to you. You actually are a co-creator. And you can start producing even energies which give you more harmony, right? The more you align yourself to your true authenticity, the more you align yourself back to what feels good and true to you. So that's 5 steps in the SMART method. Now let's talk about some extra ones, another 5, right? Let's talk about the pink Himalayan sea salt. Okay, salt baths are a fantastic way to protect your energy. Now this goes back to ancient Egypt, ancient Greece, right? And they all did it. They all went naked in the ocean getting a salt bath. Now, when I talk of pink Himalayan sea salt, I also use this as part of my food diet, right? 7-day vegan challenge, right? It's a lot better than refined white table salt, right? Which has a lot of toxins in. No, pink Himalayan sea salt has the 84 minerals we need, right? And it is fantastic for detoxing the blood, for detoxing the body, for cleansing the body, for flushing out all of those toxins in the bloodstream, okay? It actually helps clean out the lymphatic system, right? The lymphatic system is the network of tissues and organs in the body which actually clear out the toxins within the body. And you've got the lymph inside the lymphatic system, which is that fluid which actually clears out all the infections, right? Now, pink Himalayan sea salt strengthens the lymphatic system, which helps us clear out all the toxins within our body. So what I learned along my journey was just going in the ocean did so much for me. It just cleared my mind, right? And I do that a lot of the times. A lot of the times, if you don't want to, right, do pink Himalayan sea salt, because sometimes it's a hassle, just go into the ocean, right? Book a holiday and just float, and you will find yourself so revitalized, and that actually cleanses your aura. That's what's helped me along my journey, right? To protect my energy. Certain times you might get into an argument, hot and heated debate, right? Salt baths cleanse everything. It's almost like washing is an act of cleansing. You are now being born again. Let's talk about another step. And for me, what I've learned is to become more mindful of the time I'm spending with certain people and placing myself in certain situations, right? I'm reducing the time spent on energies which don't serve me without feeling guilty for it. A lot of us, we have massive guilt problems, right? That's why even growing up, I was told, okay, sit there, and I had to sit there, right? A lot of us were told the same thing, right? It's called school. Don't worry about it, right? We were told to do this, do that. And a lot of us, we just conform, right? But to protect your energy, what's helped me is to learn how to actually honor that voice within yourself, as opposed to just listening to everyone else's. And then just realize that you don't have to force yourself to hang around energies which don't give you anything back in return. I say what's helped me is every day I'm surrounding myself with inspiring beings, right? Because I get it. Certain times, the energies which don't give us anything are sometimes the most addictive. And the ones that do, we're like, oh, I don't care, right? But now I'm actually turning it around and saying, actually, no, now is the time to realize we become like the people we surround ourselves with most often. The sun is a beautiful way as well to start protecting your energy, because the sun, once again, cleanses your aura, right? It gives you that shield. And you can even use visualization techniques you can imagine there is like a bubble, an energetic bubble wrapped around you. And when someone comes and their energy is a bit off, just visualize that bubble and it also helps, right? Now let's talk about the 8th step, right? To protect your energy from people and the cat down the road, definitely not, right? Earthing, right? Barefoot walking. Ever done it on the beach, on the sand, right? Feels fantastic, right? Because a lot of us, we're just wearing socks and stuff all the time. And if I'm around a forest, I often do it. Place my feet on the grass, and a lot of us don't realize the inflammation. You have an excess of positive ions, the body starts to have a lot of inflammation build up, right? An excess amount of positive ions within the body actually creates disease. Everything in this universe is about balance. Now, the Earth's surface is full of negative ions. So when you come into contact with it, with your crusty feet, your beautiful feet, sorry, right? You start to earth yourself and you start to neutralize yourself, all of those positive ions coming into contact with negative ions. And you have perfect equilibrium and homeostasis. And now you have better health for it, right? So I've realized along my journey that earthing does wonders, right? To really take away the toxins out of the body as well. Okay, every single day, we are being introduced to 700,000 to 2.1 million toxins, right? That's a lot, I know. So I've learned I've got to be in a natural environment, okay? To clear my mind, feel better, feel freer, okay? Let's talk about another step. And this is really, okay, sponge people. Are you someone who is just like a sponge for other people? People go to you and then they tell you all their problems and you're just soaking up all of their heavy energy, right? Is that happening to you? I'm a Pisces. It happens all the time, right? So I've had to learn how to protect my energy. And how I do it is to realize that, look, I love to share. People ask me questions, but I'm always very mindful of not being a sponge, right? Don't dump stuff on me. It's not nice, right? I won't dump stuff on you, right? It's what I call when people just offload, okay? Now, what helped me was to realize I am choosing what people are telling me, right? I'm choosing to listen to it or not, right? You don't want to overwhelm yourself. And that's what helped me learn how to protect my energy. I don't overwhelm myself. Like when I make videos, when I share, it's just a tiny portion of the day. Most of the day, if I'm around the beach, I'm on the beach. If I'm in the forest, I'm in the forest. I'm in nature a lot of the time, so I'm always breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Syncing my breathing to the beautiful wind, and it feels fantastic, right? But don't be a sponge person. Don't be someone who everyone just dumps their emotional baggage on and you're just there like sucking it up, right? And it goes on to the last step, which is to learn really how to express yourself better. There's a reason why a lot of us, we don't know how to protect our energies, is because we haven't found our voice. Like everyone is just talking. Is that you? Like everyone's in like a circle, okay? And they're talking about what they did last summer and this summer, what they're gonna do, and you're just silent. Are you an intuitive empath, right? That's okay. But learn that if you want to learn how to protect your energy, you better start speaking. Because whatever they're talking about, it's no better than what you have to talk about, right? You are important, you are valuable, but more so, you are enough. And when you realize that, you will learn how to protect your energy and also invite better energy into your life. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Breathing in that good ass prana. Have a beautiful day. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You.